Alright my peeps, this is the in-depth, in-detail prediction for the Sheamus versus Del Rio match. You're going to see this Sunday at Money in the Bank. I've already told you guys who I think is going to win this match. I go with Sheamus, but in this video I'll go into more detail on why I'm picking Sheamus, why I think he's going to win this match. See, Del Rio, he's been getting injured lately. Yeah, he was supposed to have this one-on-one match against Sheamus a while back. I think the pay-per-view he was supposed to face Sheamus at one-on-one was at Over the Limit if I'm not mistaken. But for some reason they changed that matchup into a four-way match between Sheamus, Randy, Jericho, and Del Rio. So it ended up being a four-way match, and I was happy about that because I'm not necessarily a fan of Del Rio, so really any one-on-one program somebody has with Del Rio bores me. You know, but Del Rio, when he debuted though, I was a big fan, but I quickly got bored of Del Rio. Things got just repetitive. And then after that, he was supposed to once again get a one-on-one title shot against Sheamus, but he got a concussion, so to replace him, they put Dolph Ziggler in Del Rio's spot. Dolph Ziggler won this #1 contenders match, and he faced Sheamus instead of Del Rio. And then after the concussion, Del Rio got another title shot, this time though on SmackDown, yet it wasn't a one-on-one match. Once again, it was altered, it was changed. It was a three-way match between Sheamus, Del Rio, and Dolph Ziggler. Well, actually, it wasn't changed. It was just done that way. So Del Rio lost that as well. And now we finally have Del Rio versus Sheamus one-on-one. I'm not entertained by the actual storyline. I just, like I said, any really one-on-one program between Del Rio and somebody else, I just don't look forward to it. Maybe a Del Rio versus Randy feud could be good, maybe. I'm not sure, maybe not. But Del Rio versus Sheamus, nah. As far as the match goes and how the match could play out and if it could be a good match, I actually think this could be a good match. This will probably be a good match. I think it's going to be a very physical match between the two. It's just that the story behind it and all that stuff, I'm not interested in that. And hopefully, I'm hoping that after this match, you know, Sheamus gets done with Del Rio and moves on to another opponent, to another title challenger, and Del Rio moves on, I don't know, feuds with somebody else, returning Randy Orton against SummerSlam or something like that. But that's if the plan is not to have Sheamus versus Randy at SummerSlam. Which, you know, makes me wonder, who's Sheamus gonna face at SummerSlam? I'm hoping it's not a rematch against Del Rio. Hoping it's, I would really like it to be Christian versus Sheamus at SummerSlam. Champion versus champion, IC champion versus world champion. But if they would have that match at SummerSlam, I'm 100% sure Sheamus would win that match. But if they wait a while to have that match, maybe at Survivor Series or something like that, then maybe Christian would stand a chance because Sheamus would have held on to that championship for a good while. But now, Sheamus is still kind of starting off with his championship run. It's still too early, I guess, to take the title off him. And even if they do wait, I actually doubt Christian would beat Sheamus. But, I mean, anytime Christian is in the title picture or is in a title feud, I look forward to it. But the bad thing about it, the disadvantage is, like 90% of the time he's gonna lose, which, you know, sucks. But this time he's a face though, so maybe he'd get treated differently. Maybe as a heel, you know, they make him lose a lot, but as a face, they make him win a couple matches against some top faces. Actually, I doubt that. He did lose against Orton anyways. As a face, the first time he lost the title, and in the rematch at Over the Limit. So, you know, if it's not Sheamus versus Christian at SummerSlam, maybe we could have Sheamus versus Randy, but, you know, Randy got suspended. I don't know, when Randy returns, is he gonna be put back in that title scene? Or is he what did I just say? Or is he gonna have to move up, move up the ladder again, or, you know, work his way up again? I don't know, we'll see about that. And also, somebody else I could see face Sheamus for the championship at SummerSlam, although I would not like to see this match, is Big Show versus Sheamus for the championship, seeing as how Big Show has been pretty dominant lately, and they've been pushing him, I guess. I could see, you know, them putting Big Show versus Sheamus at SummerSlam. I would personally not like to see that, so hopefully it doesn't happen. We'll see about that, but as far as this match goes, going back to this match, you know, one of the reasons also I can't see Del Rio winning is his finisher. He's a heel, and he has a submission finisher. It's a rare occurrence to see, a top heel make a top face, a main event face, tap out. It's something you rarely see. We saw it at WrestleMania, you know, when it was The Undertaker versus Triple H at WrestleMania 27, but that's The Undertaker. Undertaker could make anybody tap out. Maybe not John Cena, but, you know, it's The Undertaker. So, you know, that's another reason why when it comes to heels with submission finishers, it's hard to come up with a scenario with them winning against a main event face. Now, yeah, you could see, you know, some top heels make some mid-card faces tap out. Yeah, you see that, you know, often, but like I said, as far as top heels making top faces tap out, it's something you don't see often. Oh, wait a minute, I just thought of a great opponent for Sheamus at SummerSlam. And this guy, a lot of people thought would make it in time for Money in the Bank so he can compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match. But he's not in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and that is Wade Barrett. A returning Wade Barrett could face Sheamus at SummerSlam. Maybe he could win a number one contendership match and face him at SummerSlam. Or maybe he could return in a Battle Royale number one contendership match and win that. I just hope when he does return, he should go back to his old theme song. The theme song he used towards the end with the core. Not his new theme song, I don't like that one too much. Anyways, that's about it. My prediction still stands. I'm going with Sheamus winning this match. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm out.